What up? What up? There we go. It's your boy, Rep Milwaukee 404 in the building. You know what I'm saying? We're going to go ahead and get it started. Y'all know what it is. Every Tuesday night at the 7-ish time we come through here. Normally 7:30 now lately, but you know what I'm saying? Got my peoples in here. Y'all go and say who y'all are real quick.
You already know what it is, man. It's your boy IBA. You know where to find me. Same name under what? Social media, period. You know what I'm saying? So we just here to chop it up like we always do around this time. So let's get it.
Yeah. It's your girl Q the Queen.
Uh-oh.
Got my skinny pop, man. I'm out here in these streets now. Snacking on a little something. Good evening. Greetings. Let's get it in.
What's that? Some diet popcorn?
You could call it that. You feel less guilty about it when you eat.
Right.
I'm dancing.
All right, y'all. So tonight is open discussion. Let me mute that real quick. Tonight is open discussion. First of all, I wanted to see, do y'all have any new releases, pickups, anything like that y'all got this past week?
We picked up? No, none for me.
Yeah, January is gonna be very how can I put it? Cost effective.
Hey, but I look at it as a good thing.
Right.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
That's just how I want it to be.
That's a fact.
I have no issues with not spending money on that and repurposing my money.
Hey, but to be honest with you, January is always pretty cost effective though. I can't think of a January where it's been like, man, that came out and this came out. Like, no.
Right.
January is always usually that save money month. And then February is that take money month. Yeah, for real.
Tax money month.
Because starting out the gate the first week of February all the way through is normally like, man, I don't know how I'm gonna have to figure this out.
Man, listen, around that time when I wish I had some cheering, get some dependents on these W's. You know how the hood be like, let me put your kid on my W's.
Hey, that's a fact. That's a fact. Let me use one of your kids.
Going to get that quick little couple, couple thousand, 1,500, something like that. So, but yeah, that's tax money month right there. So they make sure they be releasing all them joints in February.
Man, it's already a short month as is too. On the real, man. Matter of fact, all right. So let me acknowledge the people that's already in here because I'm tripping. Shout out to BX Raise Me 164. We got Goat Weezy in the building. Hey, Goat, man. Man, you go. Hey, if you free, man, you can come on through the live, man. But you gotta have a shirt on, man, and get off the couch, bruh.
Get that leg up.
Yeah, go and prop that leg up. You know what I'm saying? Come on through. I will put the link in the comment section here in a second. We got Artez 501 in the building. We got Rice Goat 80. Hey, we're gonna talk about that in a minute. I just haven't opened it up yet. But I'm glad you got yours out though, because I haven't unboxed mine yet. Yeah, I'm doing that video tonight actually.
The packaging is nice.
Yeah, for real. Snatching Souls is in the building. Sneaker with the foe with the good internet is in the building. BAA is in the building. Y'all know who I'm talking about.
You talking about you getting both pairs of 13s, boy? You sure you want to get that? We loving that Wi-Fi of yours now.
Man, hey.
Slow down now.
Hey, Sneaker with the foe got that he got that good early income tax check or something, boy.
Man, living it up.
I'm trying to tell you. Unique Nay is in the building from the D. Unique Nay, how was that birthday weekend? Then we got J-Dot in the building.
J-Dot.
Yeah, J-Dot in the building. Mr. Bear 76 in the building. Anybody else go ahead and hit that comment section so you can be recognized, because there's still a few more. But yeah, so yeah, I didn't pick up nothing either. I got a few packages in though that I haven't I guess you could say unpackaged yet, because I still need to do the videos on. Which is one of them is what you know what I'm saying, IBA got in his hand right now. I know for a fact that's what it is. I just haven't unpacked it yet so I can do the video. And then a few other packages that came in sponsor wise that I need to actually do videos on this past weekend. IBA, when did you get yours?
I had mine probably about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, see, I just got mine.
You used it yet?
Nah, I'm gonna use it after I, do what I gotta do with it,
Okay. I mean that the package you had 2 weeks ago that you didn't put a video for? Oh.
You know what I mean? That's kind of one of their agreements, so
Yeah, I most definitely need to I need to unpack it, check it out, do a video on it and everything. I'm still trying to figure out the concept. That's my main thing. I just got it in, but now I got to figure out a concept for the video. If it's just gonna be a regular unpackaging, or I might do like a cleaning, how to whatever, how to clean. I ain't never seen nobody do no video like that. I may be shooting myself in the foot saying it now, but I ain't never seen nobody do like a, you know what I'm saying, how to clean your whatever with whatever product it is, you know what I'm saying, how to clean with crap or how to clean with Rejuvenator. I know people have done it. I'm just saying I ain't never seen it. That's what I'm saying. I know people have done it before. I just haven't seen it. I think, as a matter of fact, I think I seen Tony do a Rejuvenator video before. Matter of fact, but that was maybe like at least a year ago.
Most people that's been doing YouTube for at least 2-3 years have done one, and there's been a lot of them. So, but yeah, if you have never seen one, then
yeah. So I'll take that back. I seen Tony do a Rejuvenator one, but that was like at least a year ago. At least a year ago. I don't even think he did one in 2019, let alone I've never seen anybody else do it.
He first got the Rejuvenator partnership, I think. He doesn't really do them like that no more. So
right, exactly. So I mean, and this is a new product too. So
yeah, that's what's gonna be cool about that.
Yeah, exactly. So we'll see how that goes. J-Dot said he's done one on Rejuvenator before. Yeah, like I said, I'm pretty sure plenty of people have done it. Rejuvenator before. I'm pretty sure they've done Crep before.
Crep, yeah, I did.
Yeah. So, and then I mean, to be honest with you, do y'all really think there's a difference between Rejuvenator and Crep?
See, that's a good question. I mean, you'd have to ask people that use that stuff religiously, because I'll be honest with you, I'm not the type that like to use things like, you know what I'm saying, like those on my shoes. I feel like I never really got my shoes to the point where I feel like I needed something to really, get down and clean my shoes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Crep, I've only ever used Crep in terms of actually scrubbing it out. It works just fine for me. I haven't switched anything. I use Jason Mark wipes here and there, but
yeah, I just I've used Jason Mark before, and I've started using Jason Mark now because they affiliated, they are part of the Container Store.
Okay.
But I've never really used it previously, and Jason Mark is on point. It's on point, especially the wipes. I've never used nobody's wipes and they've been trash. I'll put it like that.
Okay.
I ain't never used nobody's wipes and they've been trash. Sneaker Shield's wipes, they don't promote it enough, and they wipes is hard. Like they wipes go. I mean, you can have a wipe from Sneaker Shields, use it, sit it out, and it ends up drying up, and you can dab it with some water, and it's like it ain't never straight up.
Wow.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like they wipes go hard. I know, like them Crep wipes, that the little individual joints, like, you know what I'm saying, you can clean a half of a shoe and that thing be done.
That's true. I will say that. You're right about that.
Yeah, the only wipes I've used was what's that? Sup, bro?
I never even used any of that yet.
Yeah, I used theirs once.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. When I first saw it, I thought it said sup, bro.
That's what it said, right? Sup, bro? Or am I saying it wrong?
I was kind of offended by it though. We gotta talk about it right now. I'm just
right.
J-Dot said the Rejuvenators, it smells good though. I've never used Rejuvenator before, so I can't. I don't know. Maybe Q can talk about. I've never used them before.
Hey.
Rejuvenator, I've never used. The only thing I've ever noticed was that Rejuvenator seems to have more tools. You know what I'm saying? In terms of what you can do to clean, like as opposed to only having the option to scrub it out. You can actually, they have a system where you can throw it in the washing
machine. Yeah.
You know, so they give you a lot of different options. I think Rejuvenator is good for that part. Yeah.
Yeah. I just noted because somebody in the chat said I need to get some goat. I'm like, I already got it.
Yeah. Oh, rice goat. Yeah. Yeah. That's the new wave, man. Goat is really doing they're doing a big push right now. Like I said,
and also
I just got a package.
Is that the same cleaning system they use for their services? Because they have a cleaning service. Go app.
Oh no! It's not a part of the Goat app though.
Oh yeah, that's definitely misconceiving.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's understandable.
Oh, okay.
I was thinking that was a part of Go app.
No, it's like Goat is literally like the animal. It's just abbreviated, but it's greatest of all time, like shoe cleaner.
But it uses the all caps just like Goat app.
Yeah.
It's very close, put it that way.
Yeah, because I did think that. I did think that also as well.
I thought it was like a new kid on the block, but I heard that they've actually been around for a while. So basically, they're just
rebranding itself or something.
Exactly.
Okay.
Makes sense.
I know when because AJ put me on, and I was like, because I remember AJ got put on, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm a part of Goat now," and I was like, "The app? What?" I was like, "Oh, we own then. We own." He was like, "Nah, it ain't." I was like, "Oh."
And that's the reason. Another reason why I thought that it was from the Go app, because I know that they were launching like a cleaning service too. So I was thinking like, oh, maybe they're doing it packaged now. I don't know, but all right, cool. We'll see what comes of that shit.
Okay, there you go. You got a shirt on? You got a shirt on, bro?
Yeah, I got a shirt on.
Okay, all right. Look. Hey, look like he hurried up and put on that. He hurried up and put the hoodie on.
Nah, I really just got back in the house though. I wore my.
Okay.
Yeah, I wore my quality shirt. It's freezing outside, man.
You in North Carolina though, Jack?
Man, it's freezing.
What's the temperature looking like?
The last time I checked, it was like 28, 29, something like that.
Oh, yeah. You ain't lying.
You're right. It's cold.
Yeah,
it's cold.
I can verify.
You ain't lying at all, man. I know it's cold here, but it's cold for Texas. But it most definitely ain't no 20. I ain't moved here to be in no 20-degree weather now.
Bro, I'm talking about I tried to hurry up and get back in the house because I got screws in my knee now.
Oh yeah.
Boy.
Can you feel the screws turning?
I can't feel them. It's a weird feeling though, but like when it get cold, like I literally can like feel it in my knee when it's cold.
Oh,
like, yes, it's a weird feeling.
Like arthritis. You wouldn't even know how to identify that, you young stuff.
Yeah, you ain't gonna like yourself when you get about 10 more years. You're gonna be Well, in fact, you probably already know it though. But every time it rains, every time like a weather change, any of that, you feel it before it even go down. You be like, oh yeah, it's gonna rain today.
Yep.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah, it ain't no joke with that. Whatever. So, what's it looking like in Chicago, Q? Before we get started.
Oh, it's cold here too.
Yeah, we talking 20 though. You talking 20?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
For the past week or so. It snowed on Friday, but a lot of the snow turned out, so it's a little icy patches here. But,
yeah,
it's winter for real now. So
okay. IBA, what you sitting on? Like 65?
In the daytime we be warm, but at night it gets cold.
Yeah.
I can't tell you how cold, but
because you ain't out there. Yeah, it's like 55 here right now. But all right, so what we got? I like Jason Mark because of the smell, but Rejuvenator, it really gets the dirt out.
Are y'all familiar with this one?
I've heard about them, but I've never I haven't
that?
seen much about them. What's the name of it though?
It's the Pink Miracle Shoe Cleaner, the original shoe cleaner.
I've seen them on Instagram.
Yeah, I saw y'all talking about Crep
Yeah,
earlier. I use Crep a lot because we sell it in the store, and Jason Mark, but I haven't used Rejuvenator yet.
I just got some not too long ago.
Yeah. What you think? What you think between the two though, Goat?
Well, the one I use the most, I probably have to go with Crep because that's the one that I just use the most. Like, not to say that Jason Mark is good, but I just use the Crep the most. That's all.
Okay.
Because I got like I brought the whole set, like the protector, repellent spray and all that.
Yeah. Like, and then Rejuvenator, they got a thing where it's like you was talking about, Q, where they got the, you know what I'm saying, like the laundry joint. But they got it where you can buy like the whole, like all they products for damn near like over $100 or something like that, right?
Damn, like a give back.
Yeah, like you can buy everything, like the laundry thing, the dryer thing, the solution to go in the laundry, just the regular sitting out washer, the wipes, the all that. It's like, damn.
Let me ask you a question though. Who would really want to have to put their shoes in the washer? I'm like, if I got to put my shoes in the washer, they need to go in the trash.
Yeah,
my shoes in the washer. You know what? We talking about that repellent spray. I bought a can of repellent spray from Crep about 4 years ago. I still ain't used that spray because I got like a thing about spraying my shoe. I don't know. I get paranoid about it. I feel like I'm painted or something.
Well, see, I only use it on the suede shoes though, and I don't know it. To me, it seems to work. So I don't know.
I have it. I'm scared to use it.
Go ahead and use that thing.
I ain't the kind of put ketchup on my shoes and see the water bead off. We ain't doing that.
Nah, yeah, I ain't doing that.
That ain't even open for discussion. I'm not playing with y'all.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess it just varies for me. Like I said, I've only ever used like Sneaker Shields wipes. As far as wipes or whatever like that, I've used Crep wipes, but I don't like them compared to like Sneaker Shields wipes. And then I just bought the Jason Mark, like I said, because I just noticed they just became a part of the Container Store or whatever. I haven't used the Jason Mark product yet. I just only did the video, like, you know what I'm saying, to show like it's other stuff at the Container Store besides the boxes or whatever. So I haven't physically used it yet because I mean my sneakers don't get crazy like that. When my sneakers get like, if I have some sneakers get crazy, that's when I'll use it. So that's why I just haven't used it yet. It's pointless, and I'm not finna go outside, throw some dirt on my shoe, and then come back in and be like, "Yeah, I'm finna." Nah, I'm not doing that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, or whatever. So like, once a pair gets where I need to do some spring cleaning, is always, I put it like that. Spring time is when I pull out whatever sneakers I wore in the wintertime, and then that's when I get busy. You know, whatever. So I'll wait till then to probably do that or whatever. But wipes, the best ones I've ever used, like I said, is Sneaker Shields. The Rejuvenator got wipes?
I think they do, because
wait.
I used some when we were in Dallas at when we were at the parking lot in Texas Live, and I had like 3 or 4 packets in my pocket, and I was just giving them to everybody.
Okay, yeah, because
we're giving them away at SneakerCon, so yes, they do.
Yeah,
okay, because I ain't never seen them with wipes like that. I just know them for cleaning. So I mean, maybe that's something I check out or whatever. But I've heard about EB Kicks. I've seen like promotional stuff or whatever, like people actually cleaning like like them niggas in the middle of the mall.
Right, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like
they do a lot of demos.
Yeah. I got a box. I bought a box just cause like I'm gonna put this on video. I'm gonna do a video to see if this stuff really works. Like I got a box right there in the room.
Whenever they see me in the mall and I got some kicks on, they be like, "Hey, bro!" Like they see what I got. Oh, they know.
Like, I did a post. I don't even remember who I got the post from. It was on Instagram, and I ended up reposting. Somebody did an MGK post, and they had homegirl from that Netflix movie everybody was watching. where everybody went blind or whatever.
Bird Box.
Yeah, Bird Box, and they had Homegirl from Bird Box in there, and dude was like, you know what I'm saying, from MPK. I'm like, boy, you can't tell me this is not everybody, especially a sneakerhead, when they in the middle of the mall and that MGK dude see you and be like, oh, them some dope sneakers, bro. You'd be like, oh, all right, bro.
Exactly.
All right, man.
On me, I try not to make eye contact or nothing.
Yeah, that Bird Box. You don't try to get no eye contact, man.
That boy like a red bone in the club. Nah, you ain't getting no love.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, man, because they be on you sweating hard, man. You can walk past them and not give them no contact, stop somewhere, and then you got to walk back past them.
Mm-hmm.
You'd be like, bro, I don't want to go back that way again. They be right back at you every time.
Especially if you tell them you'll come back.
Oh, man, I don't never say nothing.
Me either. Yeah, I don't say nothing.
I don't say nothing, bro. I'd be like, no, I'm good. I don't even look at it when I'm saying, no, I'm good. I'd be like, no, I'm good. I'm good, bro.
Hey, but look, since we're on this, like, just so we can top it off. If you didn't have none of these cleaners, like, what is your go-to for cleaning your shoes?
Ooh. Oh man, if you OG enough, you know about that toothbrush.
That toothbrush, yeah.
Comment in that Ajax joint.
Oh, even for Ajax? Ooh.
Mm-hmm. We was ignorant.
Man, for real.
That's what we knew. Like it was a
right.
Yeah.
I used to see my cousin doing that.
Ajax, boy.
No, I would do Ajax on the midsole, like on some all white or some all white Air Force Ones.
Yeah,
I would. Yeah, on the midsole, and then you know what I'm saying, it'd be a toothbrush and some and whatever soap that was on the kitchen sink.
Yep.
Dove or whatever.
I found out that worked best with white soap, but you don't need a lot. You just take a toothbrush, rub it on the bar.
Man, the soap came in the clutch for the laces, man.
Mm-hmm.
Worked good, yeah.
And then it was a transition when Mr. Clean came out with the foam wipes.
Oh yeah.
I mean the sponge.
Yeah, the white
eraser.
The eraser, but they wasn't calling it eraser back then. It was just it was the Mr. Clean. I don't even remember. I still got some because I still use them to this day.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying, for the midsole.
Okay.
Man, them things do wonders to a midsole instead of, using bleach or whatever. I used to use bleach or whatever for your midsole or whatever. Right. Yeah, like you throw some water up on that foam and just get busy. Now it's gonna tear up. Yeah, it's gonna tear up, but it's all worth it because it takes that midsole back to looking DS if it's a white midsole.
But you know what I learned? I think when I was younger, I used to use too much bleach. Because after a while, that white would turn yellow.
Yeah. Hey, that's how I messed up my T-Mac 3s before basketball camp like that. Like I was playing outside in them, and it was time for basketball camp. So I asked my grandma, I was like, Grandma, give me some Clorox. I got to get my shoes back white for camp.
Yeah.
Dog, like the next day, my T-Macs were yellow.
Dang, do y'all remember them Dr. J's? It was like a revamped version of the Dr. J's.
And the cons, yep. I had them.
It was like 98 or something like that, 96.
Yeah.
And I had an all white pair. Got lazy, didn't want to scrub them out. I put them in the washer and put a whole bunch of bleach in that joint.
Oh, man.
And I just wanted to keep them looking new. Oh, my God. They came out pink, bruh.
Hey, they were... Them cons, them Dr. J Converse, the leather on those was legit, bro.
Yep.
I'm talking plush. Mm-hmm. They was legit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they were nice. They were nice.
They was nice for real. J Dot.
What up, J Dot?
What's good, man? I was just coming in because I had actually something to say on the subject of sneaker cleaning. Like y'all said, y'all never used Reshoevn8er. Mm-hmm. I have, I've used Reshoevn8er like quite a bit, and damn, let me see if I can't get a picture on your screen of these beat ass Deodoras I got.
Finish showing an example.
Yeah. I'm trying to see if I don't know if I'm actually on OBS. Yeah, I am. All right, cool. All right, you see them things?
Yeah.
Them things was beat, like terribly beat.
Wow.
And this is what we brought them back to on from
you put it in a washing machine?
Yeah. I put them in the washing machine and everything. Fuck it. Let me go ahead and show you the toe box.
Goldfish burn.
They came back pretty goddamn clean from what they used to be, yo. Like they had stains all up on the tongue and everything, yo. Like
what system did you use?
The Rejuvenator laundry system, just to the scrub brush and everything like that. Like here,
did you have to scrub it first and then put it in the laundry?
Yeah. Like, look, that's the difference right there. Look at
you could tell for sure.
That shit was beat. Like, I think I got other pictures of the sides of them too. They was in real bad shape, but I gotta say, man, like Rejuvenator really do bring back the look to a shoe.
They rejuvenate.
Yeah. I most definitely would try it on a shoe like that, like a runner or something that's just not leather. I would try it on, but if it's leather, I most definitely wouldn't try it with no leather.
Why not leather?
Well, I mean, once you put leather in leather and water.
Well, you don't want to submerge the leather in water, but a little bit of light brush.
But that's what I'm saying, though. Why would you put it in the washing machine then?
Oh no.
That's what I'm saying. I'm talking about the laundry system.
Oh yeah, no. The laundry system is more for like Yeezys, like Ultra Boosts, NMDs come real clean with
and not Yeezy 750s, people.
Right.
Honestly, Jason Mark's foam and suede cleaner is the best suede cleaner I've ever seen in my life. It's like it's like a foam that you like work.
Yeah.
Real good stuff. It's because suede is hard to clean, man.
Well, that's a fact.
It is.
Is that foam and cleaner in that package you have, IBA?
No.
This is regular.
This here is a. It just looks like a spray. I don't think it's a foam. It doesn't say foam. It just says water and stain repellent.
Okay.
Does it say on there if it's like leather, vinyl, mesh, all that good stuff?
You got a website for that cleaner kit right there?
It says for use on suede, nubuck, mesh, nylon, and canvas.
Okay.
Well, canvas.
Okay.
And
what's the brand you're looking at right there?
It's GOAT.
Like the app?
It's not the app though. It's GOAT shoe cleaner. Let me look it up. It's
my bad. I just
it's GOAT shoe care. And the website is goatshoecare.com.
Yeah, I got my box. They said they sent my box out. So I'm just waiting.
Yeah, sure. It's not the GOAT app.
That's pretty affordable though. Is it like $18 on their website for their kit? That's not too bad.
It's like the same font and everything though, ain't it?
Hold on, let me see.
It's close.
Close, right?
The actual GOAT that they use doesn't look like it, but that font, that font
is so close.
Everybody want to be the GOAT.
Right.
That's all I said.
Hey, I was GOAT way before all this.
Hey, IBA. So
simmer down now.
GOAT in the GOAT package, IBA, does it have the brush and all that?
Yeah.
Do it got the individual packets of wipes? Wipes? Okay. Because I'm looking at one of the pictures right now. Like I said, I ain't even opened mine up yet, so I'm like, oh snap. So I might be able to check out the wipes that's in there too.
I like the packaging though.
Yeah, the packaging.
The
packaging is what sell it for real. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a sucker for packaging. I really am. Like, you give me something in a nice packaging, and my eyes immediately caught.
Mm-hmm. I'm most definitely checking that out tonight, man. And then man, hopefully them wipes is better than Crep, man. Like people, everybody, you know, I know you use them GOAT, but and then GOAT probably can talk about it or whatever. But man, you use one of them individual wipes, you probably get through half a shoe and then it be done. You got to use another one. So I like the sneaker shield joints because
I feel like
sneaker shield joints is bigger.
Yeah,
I thought they should probably have different wipes, like some that are saturated and some that are just, you know.
Yeah.
Because sometimes it just depends on how big your problem is. You know what I mean?
Goat, you still there?
I don't think he here.
I be forgetting about them wipes though. Like I open up a pack and I'll use like 2 or 3, and then I forget that I had that pack open, and I come back like 2 months later and they're all dried up.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying.
About them.
That's what I'm saying. With the sneaker shields one, you can throw some water right back on it, and it'd be like, yeah, it ain't never lost a beat.
You know what they need? They need
the wipe. The wipe is for when you on the go and you got the little scuffy and you trying to get rid of it. That's it. It ain't
Yep, that's it. That's all that is.
Not to save it for later. It's for the moment. You know, you out in the house and shit happen, you know, and scrub it and you go throw it away.
Hey,
before you got a baby wipe?
Hey, sometimes
they should come in those baby wipe containers, and they wouldn't go dry.
Well, I know I ain't got nothing around me right now, but that's how it come with the sneaker shields doing. It come like how like the baby wipes. You know how the baby wipes sometimes they come like in them small packages. You just lift the thing open. Yeah. You know, like the little sticker or whatever, and then you pull them out. That's how sneaker shields has theirs, so you can keep a pack like in your bag or whatever. Okay. And and you can wipe down stuff like that. I think that's more effective when you on the go compared to the individual joints. Mm-hmm. Because the individual joints, like I said, they come smaller when they in them individual packages. Like them crepe joints, they seem like they be like this big, even though you can unfold them. But obviously when you unfold them, you know, it's a really thin little tissue or whatever like that, compared to if it's like in a small package, you can put a thicker, wipe in there. Mm-hmm. And, you can clean a shoe better, or, a whole shoe compared to that little thin piece of tissue.
Rip, what you trying to clean, bro, with a wipe?
Hey, what I'm saying though, I wear size 13 just because you over there wearing size 2s. You know what I'm saying? You can...
Like they make the wipes they don't make the wipes to clean the shoe. They make the wipes so that you can actually, like, if you on the go and you get a little scuff, you can
exactly. If you on the go,
it's not like to clean the whole damn shoe.
If you on the go and it's dusty and you outside trying to get some sneaker picks in, and then you got, you gotta get the little. Oh yeah, like come on.
That's all I do is the thumb.
Yeah, see, I ain't doing all that.
No, I hear you though. I mean, I could see how a bigger shoe could be problematic.
Yeah, I'm over here wearing size 13. You wearing them 2s. All you got to do is go and everything
like
that.
But yeah.
But yeah, I guess at the end of the day, the different products, have a better situation. Like, if it's whatever, crepe, sneaker shields for the wipes or whatever, you got Rejuvenator for the actual cleaning system. I've never seen nobody with the laundry joint like Rejuvenator. So, I mean, everybody's different or whatever. And
but I guess we'll see how this goes. They all get the job done. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
But
I got that whole.
In my opinion, this one is the best. So y'all gotta go cop this.
Free promotion.
I'm gonna be biased to the mud. Go cop that goat.
I'm gonna try it out, for real.
Yeah.
It's the new wave. You know what I'm saying? You already know the promo code. I ain't gotta say it. You already know the promo.
I'm guessing it's IBA.
I gotta start mine off in the hood on Facebook.
Man.
One day IBA ain't wearing his fucking own shirt today. He just pointed right to it.
Okay. I'm wearing it now, dude.
It's a box logo. It's a box logo now.
Man.
But y'all need to hop to it and get us some vids on it, man. Y'all can't be out here promoting some shit y'all ain't used yet now.
You know what I mean?
Hey,
You
that's a
take them
fact.
Travis
Cause you ain't
Scott
used it yet,
some
have you?
mud.
You ain't used it yet, have you? IBA?
Huh?
You ain't used it yet, right?
Huh?
It's a huh?
IBA a fool,
Right,
man.
Shame on Q trying to put me on this dot.
you gonna realize pull out the box here, bro.
Hey, they winning with that. All I can say right now is they winning with the packaging. That's all I can say.
Box is clean.
It's beautiful. The packaging is beautiful. Yeah.
Presentation is everything.
Yeah.
They winning with the packaging for sure, man.
Mm-hmm.
You need to take them Travis Scott ones in the back through the mud, man. Make us a video.
Good plan.
What's that? Oh man, here go this dude right here.
They're doing everything in the video.
Oh yeah, look, this the person you need to ask right here.
Yeah, I was just finna say, man. Reaper, what's the? I mean, you've been in here probably for a second. What's the best cleaner you use out of all these different brands that's out here right now?
You put me on the point, man.
You about to be biased?
I'm obligated to say.
I was
Oh my God.
There it is. There it is.
Am I the only person not bought out on this? Like, am I the only person with a?
Hey, Team Goat, nigga, it is what it is. It's the new way. Get with it or get lost, nigga. It is what it is.
Hey, so you actually used it. So what do you think since you've actually used it? In all honesty,
I can't say in all honesty, man.
You haven't used it yet.
He look, I can't say.
But you have used it. You have used it.
Yes, I have.
So did it get the job done?
Yeah.
Yes, but I can't say it's my favorite of all time.
But it got the job done.
Yes, it did.
Did it do something better than what you expected, or I mean, what's the pros? Let's at least talk about the pros.
Wait. We're not gonna have this conversation. Let's talk about something else.
Let's talk about the pros, man.
Hey, they're gonna take me off the team.
It's too much. It's too much. Like, have you used the cleaner? You used the wipes? You used the brush? Like, I didn't even know they had wipes. That's why when I just looked at that picture, I was like, oh snap.
I haven't used the wipes.
Okay.
I actually like the brush. The brush, I'll give them credit. On the brush.
Well, you made me want to check out the
two-sided brush.
Oh, it's two-sided.
I was looking at that on the website. That shit looks hot, yo.
I didn't get that one. I got this one.
So it's two different. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, it's two different brushes. They got that one and they got this one.
Okay.
Yeah, this one it got the hard bristle for the soles.
Yeah.
And then the soft bristles for the uppers.
Yeah. Okay.
I like that. I like that a lot, actually.
Yeah, me too. I like that.
But
so
a little sneaker technician secret that I like to use, like for like suede, nubuck, and stuff like that. I don't even touch it with a brush. I use a sponge. A little secret for y'all. Y'all gonna ruin your suede and nubuck and all that with any type of soft bristle brush. It's gonna destroy it.
I have
see with the suede. I always use like the suede eraser that we sell in the store, like that mint suede eraser. I always use that.
I mean that works too for like scuffs and stuff like that.
I got a horsehair suede brush around here somewhere. It's like real soft.
Cause I like to get this real foamy, and then like use like no water and just nothing but like foam and scrub. You don't want to get your suede real wet.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Gotcha.
So let me ask you this: what's your go-to, if you don't mind saying that?
My go-to cleaner?
You know,
man, y'all trying to get me messed up.
I'm not trying. Hey, at the end of the day, we just keep it at 1,000. I mean,
if I had to keep it 1,000, I had to keep it 1,000.
Nah, man, nah. You ain't keeping it 1,000.
I no longer use it. But I do have it. If I had to say my number one, it'll be EB Kick.
Oh,
okay.
I've heard of that, but I've never touched it. I've never used
it.
Yeah. And they do a lot of demos for theirs, like they're like trying to clear it. So
But that's what I'm saying. They just like the MGK in the mall. You be like, you see the demo.
No, EB Kicks
It
is
ain't better than
serious.
Goat, though. It ain't better than Goat.
Yeah, it's not better than Goat. Yeah, what IBA says.
Woo!
The
All right.
packaging is fire.
Man, that package is it. So, hey, did you get the same packaging or you got something different?
They just sent me the double-sided brush and the cleaner.
Okay, so you didn't get that packaging or whatever.
That Vault package.
Yeah.
I want it. I'm mad I don't have it. I'm gonna say something about that.
they like you don't need it.
They
Right.
gonna
No, I'm
they
a
gonna say-
professional sneaker technician.
they gonna
They
say
ain't even
nope.
give it
We
to me.
seen go live. I mean, we seen Rep Milwaukee live. You nope.
Man.
They like all you doing is cleaning. You ain't doing nothing else.
Right.
What you need one of these good boxes for? You ain't showing it off.
There you go. That's my.
They giving it to everybody that don't even be cleaning like me. Like,
It's
I'm
a horsehair
professional.
suede brush.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
nice and soft to get up in there.
That looked just like the one that the IBA got.
Rejuvenator.
Rejuvenator sent me. I made a video on Rejuvenator back when they first like came out and shit, and they were like, "Oh, that's cool," and they sent me out like a big box of shit.
How you feel about Rejuvenator?
I like the way it smells, yo. I like it makes the shoes smell real good. Like it doesn't. You ever buy like a used shoe off somebody that smells like that aerosol spray people be spraying in their shoes? It don't smell like that. It smell like Febreze.
Okay. That's
Speaking of Febreze, I
people
use
been saying
Febreze and for odor, like man, fuck all that fancy shoe.
Oh, yo,
odor
Febreze is the shit, bro.
Febreze.
Yeah, Febreze is the shit, bro.
Yeah, Febreze is good. It's a good product.
Hell yeah.
People-
Spray the couch down.
People been saying Rejuvenator smell good in the chat. So I just ain't never used it.
I would say Jason Mark smells the best though.
Jason Mark do smell good.
That smells like almost like cologne.
Yeah, it's like perfume smelling.
Or
Yeah, it's actually really nice.
That joint smell good, IBA.
How's that goat smell?
Right.
It actually smells pretty good too. It got a nice scent to it.
As soon as I bust the bag open, you smelt it.
All right. I'm about to try it out. They're it looked like their basic
As
kit
you
like
open up-
$18.
As you open up Jason Mark, is it?
It smells good, man.
About to kill himself off.
I'm not even gonna do it to myself.
About to kill himself off.
Tomboy, yeah, it smelled good as he opens up Jason Mark.
Hey, look, I'm gonna do the smell test now.
The only thing I will say
man, I
about
grabbed the wrong bottle.
the only thing I'll say about Rejuvenator is that their shoe trees are cheap. The ones that come inside the laundry system. I've broken like 8 of them so far.
I got the Jason Mark too, man. Like I got all the cleaners, man. I didn't try them all.
Yeah.
Just take a little bit of Dawn and some water, just mix it up and get the
Hey,
midsole.
You tried that one, Reaper? You tried that one?
Miracle?
Yo, Pink Miracle's the shit, bro.
Actually, I haven't.
It works. But Goat is better. Like,
Yeah.
You right. Goat is better. It's the best.
Goat is the best. So I don't care what none of y'all say.
They done bought these Negroes. I'll tell you for it.
What was that?
They done bought these Negroes.
Hey, Goat smell good though.
It does. It does smell
Goat
good.
smell good.
I'm not even lying. That's 100.
It's not called selling out, it's called buying in.
Hey, I'm not even trolling. Hey, Goat smell good.
My only complaint is it don't get foamy enough for like when I try to do the suede and stuff like that. That's what I don't like. But
Hey, it get foamy enough for me.
you must have some.
Negro ain't even used it yet.
Right? He ain't even used it. That's why it's funny.
Right. Like,
I'm about to say I clean over like I clean like 20, 30 pairs daily, man.
I trust Reaper. I can't listen to nothing.
Exactly.
Like IBA just, I don't know what you're doing over there.
Super trolling.
Like I'm cleaning
Vanna White
customer
over there.
shoes.
Right.
I charge $30 for a deep cleaning on each pair of sneakers.
You a dude in the mall, like, hey, yo, boss, yo, chief,
No,
let me see
Oh
that.
my God, an MGK.
MGK.
No, man, I work for myself from home.
I'm just fucking with you. Yeah.
Right.
Hey, the best spot though, where I picked up all my business was going to barbershops.
Okay.
Y'all see Reshoot? I mean, you see BAA. He said Reshoot smell like black licorice.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. Yeah.
I think it smelled more like Downy or Febreze.
I don't like black licorice, so you know,
I don't like
exactly.
Me neither.
Period.
Me neither. I don't fuck with it.
Yeah. That's the worst.
Hairbrush.
So I don't necessarily know if that's a good thing because I don't like black licorice. So
Just thinking about black licorice.
yeah.
For midsoles though, I like to use. I got a little electric toothbrush. It's like $15 at the store.
Electric toothbrush?
Yeah, on the midsoles of Jordan 1s because they.
Well, you done got fancy with the cleaning.
Yeah, exactly, right?
It's gross, good, yo. It just
Being lazy.
No, the Mr. Clean foam, the Mr. Clean foam joints. That's the best thing ever.
the magic eraser.
Yeah, the magic eraser. Yep.
Oh, I got magic erasers too. I got
Yeah.
everything.
That's the best thing ever. It's the Mr. Clean. Yeah, the little magic.
I cut those into slices. I cut the big foam bricks into slices.
That's a fact because I was saying that before. Like they gonna tear up, but I mean it's worth it though.
Mm-hmm.
It's worth it. So
I don't use none of those though, man. I only use goat.
Yeah, me too.
Why y'all laughing? What's funny?
yeah, nothing, man. You got it, bro.
Yeah, what he said.
What else?
Got it, bro.
What else, IBA? What else?
I mean, it must be good. Every pair of shoes back there, it looks real clean to me.
You ain't even got nothing to demonstrate over there.
They bring back the DS.
Hey, so like I had just previously said, do y'all? I don't normally clean until like springtime. When spring hit, then I do a spring cleaning or whatever like that because my shoes don't get dirty like that. I don't be wearing them like that. But
You know what the number one cause of oxidation, not number one, number two cause of oxidation is?
What?
And break down the shoe, dirt.
yeah,
You got oxygen, then you got dirt. If you just gonna let dirt sit on your shoes, I mean, you just breaking them down, man.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Asking for it.
Before I put
as soon as I get home, I'm cleaning. Like as soon as I take them off my foot, they're getting clean.
I ain't doing that.
Yeah.
I wipe as soon as I get home.
Yeah.
As soon as I get home, I just wipe the soles down, give a little wipe on the sides, and put them back in the box.
I take off and push right back in this drop front.
I'm telling you.
Hey,
I
don't
lie.
do that with translucent soles, and then you're gonna end up having Winlight 82s that look like that at the bottom after.
Now see, that's how my Legend Blues look, man. But they were sitting in my trunk. They sat in my trunk for like 3 or 4 months, and it's like, dang,
Them Columbia 11s,
bro, I forgot they were sitting in my trunk, dog.
Right.
That's how the glue come apart, and that's how the yellow.
Y'all, and it right here, brand new. I wore it once, right? The bottom of this camera don't show justice. They yellow.
Mm-hmm.
They yellow. This camera don't show it.
The good thing is
do it, bro.
Yeah.
This will probably tell you the difference.
yeah.
This will show you the difference right here. Yep.
I about to say, yeah, you got some trash on the soles.
You can see the
That's
difference.
when you got to buy some of this right here.
What's that?
The ice cream by Raleigh Restorations.
Oh no, I only use goat, bro.
I be a trip.
They don't even make this, bro. They don't even make this.
Look at cute. Look at cute.
Yeah.
No, but bro, what's that? Ice what?
Ice cream. It's so oxidation remover. It's almost like like the Salon Care 40. But it's better than that.
Oh,
so
really?
would that work on my my Legend Blues? Will it get the Soul Icy Blue back on the soles? Yeah. I need that information.
Hey, DM me after the show.
You do that and get yourself a UV light.
How about you DM him?
Speaking of UV lights, I got my own little setup.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
That's
nice.
one of those tote containers that you got it on. What kind
It's
of?
just like a sterile.
Yeah, the
It's just like
sterile container.
Yeah, I put a UV light in it, and I wrapped it in like not foil, but it's like
Hold up.
What's that gross stuff, Mac? You know.
What's up? Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. He's talking about the reflective
reflective foil. Yeah, that stuff.
It's like the same shit they use like when people are like tanning and they hold the shit in front of them. It reflects the sun at them.
Yeah, I was gonna say Reaper done made his own little miniature grow house right there. Okay, all right.
You want to talk about grow houses? I thought I'm just but
no,
hold up, Reaper, yo,
buddy.
you got gauges?
Yeah, man.
I was just about to say, I was seeing his ear. I was like, what the fuck is that? It's like, oh, he got gauges. Never mind.
Yeah, I ain't got them in.
Yeah, nah. It's just thought I was seeing some shit right quick.
You could put goat cleaner through that. I swear to God, you probably could put the bottle right there.
Oh my God.
Man.
What has happened?
What heard that?
Man, listen, don't do this, man. No more coupon codes. Nobody. No more coupon.
Man.
Bro. Whoa. You done been bought out completely. One video. You've been bought out.
All right, we talked about cleaning the whole show. Let's go to the next one. Where we going now?
Hey, so briefly, what do y'all feel? What's y'all feel about the whole sneaker wars? What are y'all feeling? Do y'all think it's turned into something that it shouldn't be, or do y'all think it's a good situation, or what's y'all feel?
That whole list is boot cut.
It left a lot of people out, but I understand it's too many people out there. But
I thought a better category there would have been like upcoming sneaker channel of the year. Like that would have been a better, because I'm looking at that, I'm like, damn, yo, they like cut out like every channel over like 60K up in that John. Like,
but they did say on Monday Miss, so Lamar did say yesterday they reached out to a lot of people. A lot of people didn't hit them back. So if a lot of people didn't hit them back,
yeah, I can't speak on that. I'm just saying, like, I looked at the list and I was like, that would have been a nice list for upcoming, like, next up and coming sneakerheads, like, in the community.
I see what you're saying in that aspect. I mean, but if they didn't hit them back, and I honestly feel like when it came down to it, when they did these categories and they put it together, it was just on some light. It was just on some light shit. Like when they put it together, they was just like, yo, like between him and Kirill, they was like, yo, let's just do something, just on some whatever. And then they was like, yo, like these are the people that mess with us, or they mess with Nations of Souls or whatever. They interact with them, vice versa. Hey, this is what we doing or whatever like that. You down? Yeah, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, and that's how they got their nominations or whatever. I know a lot of people was like, well, why they ain't got so and so? Why they ain't got so and so? Well, if so and so don't mess with them, if they don't interact with them, if if they don't know what Nations of Souls is, you got to be living under a rock. But you know what I'm saying, like if they don't have any real interactions with them like that, like, and if they even if they did reach out to them, but they didn't reach back,
right? Pretty much everybody that on the ballot were people that they knew, or again, like what Rep was saying, that actually interacted with them in some way, form, or fashion before the polls launched. So,
right. I mean, it could even be a basis where everybody that was nominated basically had a subscription, maybe too, also as well, which is also as well is an interaction. You know what I'm saying? You might not have a subscription, maybe you did, or maybe you rock with them on Instagram or whatever like that. You have interaction with them, so then they have a relationship with the different nominees or whatever like that. And even still, some of them did not reach back.
Right.
So that was my whole thing, Rep. Like if you didn't reach back out to them, you can't get mad and you can't say, oh, well, such and such need to be on here because, like he said last night, he reached out to over 100 different people. So, and only a select few hit him back. So you can't get mad at that.
It's like it's like for me, like I was saying, my bad, real quick. It's just like voting for the president. You can't be mad Donald Trump is president if you can't be mad about nothing if you didn't vote. You just need to shut the fuck up. If you didn't vote, you got no say so about nothing.
No say so.
Here's the thing about this list anyway. I mean, like nobody ever said this was the official list of sneaker channels of the year. It's just Nations of Souls idea of what, you know, sneaker channel of the year should be. You know, I look at the list. I'm cool with everybody that's on that list. I ain't got no issues. Like everybody that's on that list definitely put in work in 2019. So you can't invalidate anybody on that list because of that. You know what I mean? Like, just looks like, you know, it's just a circle of people that fuck with each other, like you said, you know.
And it's just two people that put on some light shit. They just put it together. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no real thought put into it. It's just like if me and Goat right now just was like, man, let's do something, and we just put together some shit. And we just put it out there. It wasn't no real thought to it. It's like, yeah, I mean, these are just people that we fuck with, people that we know like that. And you know what I'm saying? We just threw it out there. You know what I'm saying? It's not like it was a committee of you know what I'm saying, really credible, you know what I'm saying, sneakerheads or whatever, as a committee was like, yo, this is the criteria. This is what it's based on. This is what, you know what I'm saying? Do we all vote yay or nay on this?
Right.
Do we, you know, like, no, it was just two niggas that was just like, hey.
Let's do this thing. Yeah.
Yeah, let's just, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's just do this thing, you know what I'm saying, or whatever.
But that's a good thing though, because you know, with the first one coming up, they just basically working out the kinks for next year.
Yeah.
So
I mean, if people want to be extra hurt about something like this, I mean, that just goes to show, you know, how they feel about anything. So it is what it is. It's just it's all in fun. Like, I mean, who cares?
Right.
That, you know.
And that's normally how it is when something's usually the first thing going down. Like, you know what I'm saying? Whenever it's the, you know, you the first person to get shot.
Right.
Like I've never heard of Nations of Souls Instagram account before, so I can't get mad if they ain't never heard of my YouTube channel before.
Exactly.
People mad about them not reaching out to them, but I'm like, did you even know what Nation of Souls was?
Right, exactly. Like
I would have voted for Q anyway, though. So,
well, you know, I love you, Jay. But yeah, I mean, don't put too much stock and weight on that. Like that's, again, there was no committee. It was just based off of what they wanted to go with for. So it's like, it is what it is.
I would have voted for Rhett, but I never got them laces in the mail, bro. Not
Hey, see, but that it was my personal channel, and then there was the business channel. It's two different categories.
Hey, but I said it last night though. Like as far as like those guys getting like a committee together, like do how they do the college football playoffs, get like a group of people who don't like really know each other, or you know, so the votes and everything won't be biased.
Right.
Well,
so,
yeah,
I think it's gonna be biased anyway, just because the pool is so wide. The pool is so wide. Like, how do you choose sneakerhead of the year? How do you choose best sneaker collection? Like, how do you even really gather that and give hey, these are the nominees for that? You know what I'm saying?
And then also as well, if you do the committee, you got to think about it like this: like the committee got to be anonymous, but then on top of that, it has to be, you talking about, you know what I'm saying, like people that's credible on the committee, which more than likely they're gonna be like, well, if I'm gonna be on your committee, man, y'all gotta pay me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like, so you gotta get like true heads that don't care about none of that.
Right.
Because 9 times out of 10, you get somebody that's credible, they gonna want to get paid for being on the committee. And it's like, bruh, it ain't even that serious, bruh.
Facts.
So then, then it goes to, well, if it ain't that serious, then we back to square one where we at right now.
Yeah,
exactly.
So
you can't get a committee that can be bought like ABA. It'll be
hey, don't judge me. Hey, it is what it is.
It'll be like Snicker Product of the Year goes the GOAT.
Right.
Gotta get it how you live.
Look, go be on the ballot for Sneakerhead of the Year. Go to be on the ballot for like just some random shit just because.
That's a fact.
I just wish they had different categories because, like I said, my name was in there. But to be honest, do I believe that? I know I don't belong in that category. I'm just keeping 100. You know what I'm saying? So I just wish they had different categories. You know what I'm saying? Because I just feel like a lot of people said, it was some categories, and people were in certain categories. They feel like they didn't fit.
Mm-hmm.
They
should have been like a Rookie of the Year category.
Yeah.
Exactly. I would have loved that. I would have loved that. Swear to God.
Yeah, Rookie of the Year would have been a good category for you guys.
It would have been like you versus Trollmageddon. I know you don't like Trollmageddon, but y'all both blazed some trails last year.
I'm not going to get into Troll. We're not going to have that conversation.
I know.
We need a wrench in here. Somebody get him.
Oh yeah.
I'm just about to say that.
He's got his own shit to worry about. Let him do him.
But yeah, that would have been an interesting poll.
Oh.
Exactly.
Poll like they do on YouTube.
Damn, man, they out there in the chat.
Yeah, they do.
That would be dope, Rookie of the Year though. That would be dope. And but once again, this is the first year, and it was two niggas that was just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, what categories can we do? Man, we can do this, we can do that. Like, who would ever think like Sneaker Couple of the Year? You know what I'm saying? Like,
but it's not a bad one. It's dope.
No, it's not. It's not. What I'm saying though, like, but that's some real thinking, like Sneaker Couple of the Year, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So
I vote for Damn D and UBK.
What? Wow. Jada, crazy.
Come on, man. It was funny.
Hey, yeah. Chappelle, we got whoever that was, we got them body here. I don't know what that was all about, but they got tossed out.
Ass shit.
Yeah, they got tossed out. So, but
kids.
But yeah, I mean, it can only get better, man. You know what I'm saying? I hope they stick with it. I'm pretty sure they will. You know, but you got to get, you know what I'm saying? You got to get through the first one, and then you move on to better situations, and you learn. You know what I'm saying? You learn. It's all on the job training once again. Like they just thought about this and they just threw it out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't everything always gonna be glitz and glitter, glitz and glamour all the time. So
I mean, what would be dope is if it ever became something to where it was like an actual event, like in a location.
I was thinking
that's what IBA said on my live the other night. Like that's gonna be crazy if they can get it like that.
Yeah.
And you know what? And you know what? It's good that they get it in now, because you don't want nobody like SneakerCon to take your joint and then they elevate it and they do, you know what I'm saying? So
yep.
Cause they will be like, yo, that's a good idea. And they
to be honest, it's probably already too late.
Hey.
Like I said, I done said it in GOAT channel. We talk about it over here. There's other people that done said it, and I'm pretty.
But it's up to us. In terms of whether that would be a success or not. So if no matter who starts that, it's up to us to participate for it to even go through. So we choose that.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
So I mean, I most definitely
me. I'm there though.
Huh?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely there.
That's a fact.
I'm there.
And I ain't even know.
No, I was just trolling for Queen. You know what I'm saying? I was like, if they call my name, I'll be there though. I'll be there.
I know you will with your Go box in hand, like.
I like to give a thanks to GOAT for getting me here.
I got this cleaner, man.
I'll be on stage like this. God damn it.
Go box in hand, like. How you gonna run up the stage like?
Oh, please.
Them apes are fire.
Yeah, Q.
Get this man out of here.
Hold them 8s up again. Yeah, that shit. I need that, man.
Oh, yeah.
I got something to show you, J. Dot.
What you got?
Since you ain't want to follow the slogan a couple weeks ago.
Oh man, nah, fuck you and your fucking zebras, man.
Oh, what?
He have to move the crutch over.
Bro.
That's precious.
Bro, I was in therapy today. Bro, I was in that bad boy about to cry.
How much time you got left, Goat?
They working on getting me off the crutches, so I should be off the crutches in probably about 3 weeks. 3 weeks from now. That's the goal.
Goat out here looking like Zion Williamson. I can't wait to get out the
Bro, I can't wait. I'm tired of this.
Zion play tomorrow, supposedly.
No, he played tonight.
Yeah. You on tonight?
Yeah, I heard it was tonight. Wednesday. I heard it was tonight. Let me double check. You know what though? Because it's ESPN. It probably is tomorrow. Because
yeah, I think it's.
I think TNT is Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Yeah. Right now ESPN, Duke and Miami playing right now.
Yeah, I think it's Wednesday at 9:35.
Okay.
Yeah.
So y'all keep seeing my head go up and down. That's what I'm looking at.
Okay.
Yeah.
Even though I hate Duke.
Yeah, so well, you hate Duke because you're a North Carolina boy.
You're right.
Nice.
Yeah, so what y'all I mean we've already discussed January is always that slow month out of the year. What are y'all looking forward to? Because everybody gonna go broke in February, so
why we gonna go broke in February? What's going on in February?
When have y'all ever saved the money in February?
What's happening in February though?
All the heat comes out in February.
All I seen was just those ones.
Ain't it like okay? First of all, ain't it like at least 3 pairs of ones coming out?
The 85 ones, right?
No,
reverse bread.
Yeah, the 85 reverse breads.
The New Beginners pack, the women's LA to Chicago.
Yes, a lot.
And those going in extended sizes. So
yeah,
I didn't even hear about the LA to Chicago.
February alone is that reverse 85. I don't know the name of that colorway for that red and white one, but that's
the New Beginnings. That's the
New Beginnings.
And then you got the ones that, but that's a female, right? The ones that look like the top threes.
The UNC.
Yeah,
Chicago.
They going in extended sizes.
They're going to they ain't gonna be extended to me, so it don't matter to me. Right?
Yes, it is.
What size you wear, Real?
13.
Are those pine greens and the women's like must cops to you? Because I was gonna pass on those. You're talking about the black with the blue and the reds on them, right?
Yeah, that's the women's joints, right?
Yeah, you keep them, man. You keep them.
What's they probably go to?
I think the Fearless are
women's 14s. So that's like a what?
That's a 12. 12.
Yeah, that's
12.
You're talking about the pine greens. They're the bread looking green ones, right? The green black.
No. We talking about the UNC, the Chicago, the women's
UNC
version.
Chicago.
No. But he said the pine greens come out in February too.
Oh yeah,
those are the ones that look like the breads, but they all green, right?
That's not February though, is it?
That's what he said.
That's February.
Yep, it's February 29th.
That's February. Yeah, that's the end of February.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Ooh-wee.
Isn't that?
But you know they iffy about changing the dates though. So
yeah.
I didn't think that much was coming out in February. Damn.
I don't care about none of that. I can keep that pack.
I want that pack, yo. Fuck
I need that pack.
Yeah, I want that.
I need the pack.
All reverse high 85. All the high 85s copping no matter what colorway they are.
Yeah, the reverse 85s, the leather quality is trash, but I mean it's because it's supposed to be just like the old 85 joint. So I mean, it's like you can be mad at it, but it's like you can be mad at it, but you can't be mad at it because they trying to be true to the game, but at the same time, it's like Damn, that leather trash as hell though.
It's not really trash. It's just not
smooth leather don't mean it's trash.
Yeah,
that
no,
leather, boo boo. That leather is boo boo.
Aren't those supposed to be numbered?
Yeah.
I gotta see them in hand before I say it's trash.
23 grand. You can literally look at pictures and you can look at anybody's videos. You can look at Break's video, whatever. It don't matter. It all looks the same. That trash. If you know leather on ones,
come on,
you
man,
can
why
tell.
you killing my hype, man?
You can see it.
That same type of leather.
What else dropping? You got the off-white 5s dropping, the red.
You have all of those.
Yo,
trash.
The leather on these boys though was crazy fire.
It's nothing like what it's the leather on them reverse 85s is what bread one? Not the 13, but the the one right before that had the Jumpman and the air on the tongue. Like that leather.
Yeah, it ain't tumble.
Yeah, it's not. It looked like maybe 2 wears, and you got the and you got the toe box. You got the toe box bump.
I was just looking more for the Yeezys coming this year, honestly. Them the black 700s, the V3 ones coming, the glow in the dark joints, those the all tans with the yellow bottoms.
They all look the same.
Yeezy falling off a little bit.
You don't even
all these
rap
crazy
Yeezys,
colorways.
I don't even want to hear that. You got all Jordans.
I can't even me.
Yeah, you got all Jordans back there. I don't see you with nothing else but Jordan.
Don't let this angle fool you, boy.
You better tell him we got them 90s kids.
I'm not even known for Jordan.
Well, all right. You're all Nike. All Nike.
I definitely have adopted Nike in my last 10 years or so. Yeah, I was Adidas all day, but yeah, I've adopted a lot of Nikes for sure. Yeah, I can't argue that one.
I don't know. The only sneaker that is a must cop for me this year though is them Air Max Bacons that's coming out on Air Max Day. The brown and pink joints.
Oh, I forgot about those.
Do y'all even know what they are? People looking around like, okay.
I saw the pictures of them. I forgot about them.
Yeah. Keep the same energy on Air Max Day. That's all I ask. That's all I ask.
Well, I'm gonna order two that look like meat.
I like
a bacon though, for real.
Put the meat on the heat on my feet.
I don't even eat pork, so.
Hey J-Dot, do you bot at all?
No, I'm 100% manual, gang. I just got a bunch of computers. So kind of like I'm botting, they all have VPNs and shit. It's like one step under botting, but
Soul Reaper do.
You bot?
I just got a bot. Yeah.
Yo, if you start getting good with that, I'll hit you up. I got no problem paying for services rendered.
How your proxies though, Reaper? You just got one bot. Your proxy situation cool?
I mean, I buy the proxies. I only run like 10 tasks. I ain't trying to be out there being a major reseller doing 100 tasks at once.
Yeah.
Nah, that's not me, man. Because then you got to buy a server and do all that stupid stuff. Like, nah.
Then you got to have like 18 different credit cards and accounts and shit.
I ain't trying to do all that.
Fuck your credit up. Fucking.
Right.
Hey, what happened with StockX?
Apparently, Unbreakable StockX account got hacked for $3,500.
Damn.
Let me check my StockX account.
But here's not even the word though. People have been getting hacked more than that. Like, how many times do people got to get hacked?
Man, hey, Q said it a long time ago, and I said it a long time ago.
Right.
If you got a StockX account, we both been did videos on this, but if you got a StockX account, do not have your main bank account set up with StockX. If you're gonna keep your account, get you a Walmart prepaid card or something like that or whatever. And when you're gonna use it, Put the money on it. Yeah, put the
Right.
money on
Yep.
it. That's what you do.
I got
That'll work.
PayPal, so I gotta log
work.
in every time you put the pay. You got to log in on my PayPal account
Yeah, I
every
got
time I
PayPal
order.
too.
So my
They'll
PayPal
jack your
account,
they'll jack your PayPal account though.
my PayPal
Hey,
account.
look,
If
don't
you
got
can
to take
jack
on
that
part.
shit, you can have all the money in the account. I don't give a fuck. I got a 64-bit encrypted fucking password for that shit. That shit
What's my name, IBA?
Go.
There you go. That's the only one I'm shopping with.
Me too. I'm back with Goat. Actually, I started with Goat before I went over to StockX. I was an early adopter to Goat app, and
I've not used Go. How is it?
it's
Ghost.
it's not as user friendly as StockX. Like you don't
It's not.
find them in real time. Like with StockX, everything is in real time with StockX. With Goat, you kind of like, I may get it, I may not. I don't know.
Hey, Goat let you use Afterpay though.
That's true.
Can you
But who
can you
about
hit people up on
Afterpay?
Go and like negotiate with them?
I'm sorry, two people was talking at once.
Hey,
Oh, I'm sorry.
IBA, everybody ain't got money like you, bro.
Hey, I'm broke. What you mean? I ain't got no money.
I might have to buy my shoes in 4 easy interest-free payments, my brother.
Oh, my bad. My bad if I hit a bone. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about?
My credit ain't good for that. I'm still paying on student loans.
I feel like if I need to pay with Afterpay, I don't need this shit.
Don't knock Afterpay, Alipay, or Affirm. Don't knock that because everybody ain't trying to pay $1,300 at once. So
exactly.
Once I get these student loans off my back, I'm in the game.
Right.
Can you like on Go for somebody
He gonna
that
have to pay
can
everything.
bid?
Like, I ain't even worried about them Travis Scotts for retail. Afterpay.
What you say?
I mean,
I said on Go, can you bid like StockX? Like, say somebody wants 400 for the shoe, can I come in and undercut it like 350?
Yeah,
Or,
you can do offers on Go.
Yeah,
you can.
Yeah, I tried to do an offer earlier for the Shaq Gnosis that came out the other day. I forgot about them.
Oh man, I missed out on them too. I was mad about that.
Yeah.
Hey,
I didn't even know about it.
when you on Go though, they sell used shoes too, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Another thing I like about Go.
Yep. You can buy used.
But man, to take the picture, just like golly, gotta take a picture like this, like that, like this. This way.
Yeah.
I don't sell nothing on there. I don't be trying to take all the angles like that. I'm lazy.
Right.
But see, all the shoes I bought off Gold, I bought all of them new. So
Yeah. So far, all mine I'm new. So
yeah,
I buy used sometimes to flip. Like I'll buy them and restore them or clean them up or something like that, and I'll flip them on eBay or something.
Okay.
That's actually smart.
Yeah.
eBay's no seller fees right now.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
I'm killing on eBay right now. 100 and above.
Nice.
Damn. Yeah, well, I know. I heard that Goat they do that used joint, but I never heard anybody buy used from them. So that's what I'm saying. I ain't know anything like how that goes or whatever. And is it the same situation in StockX? Like if you buy something, then they ship it to Goat, and then Goat ships to you. It's the same thing.
Yeah, but they ship them out pretty quick though. Like with my 700 analog, it took like 4 days, and I had my shoes.
Yeah, they ship quick.
Yeah, my Kyrie's came quick. That was about 3 or 4 days.
My StockX stuff used to come quicker just because I'm closer to.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
they got a receiving place in New Jersey, New York now, StockX. So my shit, like I get my shit like ASAP Rocky from StockX, like day and a half, 2 days. Just
Goat also has a storage, so sometimes it's not even coming from the seller; it's coming from their storage.
Oh, okay.
But that's the same. That's the same thing with StockX though. What it used to be. I remember a little while back. I had bought that when I had got the gold Pinnacle 6s. Man, I had got those in so fast. I was bugging out because when I won the bid, they instantly had shipped out. So I was like, there's no way like they was waiting for somebody to ship those in and then they shipped out to me.
Right.
They directly shipped out to me. Like they had them sitting at the, you know what I'm saying, wherever they had them at. And they shipped directly to me like they've been sitting on them.
Do you think that StockX buys shoes and to keep, you know what I'm saying, to store and resell later?
I honestly think they do.
Hell yeah, they do. There's no way that they don't. They control too much of the market for them not to be sitting on any inventory out there.
I know Go does for sure because they give you an option for instant ship.
Yeah.
So it got to already be there for them to do that.
Right.
But
I think they do. I think they sit on inventory.
Yeah.
Do y'all think this will be the end all be all? Like it will just be GOAT StockX, and then I guess you can put in there eBay now or whatever? Or do y'all think it will be like another streaming? Well, not streaming, but you know what I'm saying, another middleman service that will come in and have something a little bit different as they own niche compared to these other three.
Yeah, you got that one service that's coming up, the Astro Lab.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I forgot about them. Yeah.
They're doing those two brothers, man. They doing trades. They setting up trades and stuff for people. They're coming out with the app real soon.
Yeah.
And is Suplex, is they doing it now too?
I don't know. I checked their app out, and I don't know. Like I don't even like. I guess I look at the app like, what's the purpose?
Yeah.
No shade, but I don't see the purpose in that app.
They only show like the value of a shoe or something like that, right now.
Like they show you, I guess, what they're going for on multiple platforms, such as StockX, Go, and stuff like that.
So they kind of like Priceline or something. Yeah, Expedia. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean that's kind of cool for that aspect or whatever, I guess. But
I don't know. It's always something new that comes out. So
yeah. And that's what I'm saying, because you got the GOAT and you got the StockX, and then I guess like you said, you can put eBay in there now or whatever. Will there be somebody else that comes in and whatever their name may be like, yeah, and we doing the same thing, but we also have this going on or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because now I even heard, I think like StockX is trying to, how they sell clothes and stuff now. I mean, that's one thing I know StockX does that I don't know anybody else does besides eBay, obviously. But you know what I'm saying? I think StockX is even trying to get into reselling like Funko Pops and stuff now too.
Yeah, I heard they're getting Pokemon cards, all kind of stuff.
Pokemon cards and all, like all collectible type stuff they trying to get into.
They already do trading cards already, like the sports cards.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So I mean,
I wouldn't be surprised to start seeing things like when there's like mini NESs pop up and things like that. People were reselling the hell out of those and things like
every Christmas time.
It's just basically going to turn StockX, and that's the thing about like StockX, like GOAT and all these other places. Their name is geared towards sneakers, but StockX can be anything.
Yeah,
StockX is just going to be a resale market.
Yeah, it's what it seems like. It's going to be the premium resale market, and they already got the trusted name out there. They got investors, a publicly traded company, and everything. Like they have a good name out there already. So
yeah.
The only problem with StockX though is they don't have a whole lot of people that are kind of involved in the culture. There's just a lot of people that are into business or have money to invest. It's not people like sneakerheads or about urban culture, hip hop culture, or sneaker culture, anything like that there. So that's one of the things I identified off the rip when I went there. And I mean, who's to say whether or not that'll be detrimental at any point? But it kind of helps J Dot's point in terms of they're not just sneakers; they're going to be a lot of different things. So I don't think maybe they never really planned to be dominated as sneakers. So I don't know.
Right.
It's interesting to see where they'll go. I'm concerned with them being more diligent about protecting us as customers with this hacking shit.
That's the big thing. Is this? There's security issues right now. Is the number one thing that like StockX needs to get on the ball about, because every other month, man, I'm hearing motherfuckers talking about their shit's getting taken.
Right. It's crazy. It's been since August. So that tells me that whatever they're investigating, nobody's doing nothing.
It was before August, wasn't it, Q?
And probably.
Yeah, this is like the third time?
At least the third major hit. Major hit. Yeah, major hit.
That you know of.
That you know of.
Yeah,
exactly.
that you know of.
Clear.
And if that's valid about Breakable for the 3500,
yeah.
Yeah, somebody big being in the community getting hit like that is not good business for them at all.
Right.
At all. So.
But then once again, it goes back to like what me and Q have said. Like, why are y'all not learning learning these lessons from previous people that's already been like, man, I got screwed or whatever. So I mean, hopefully, I mean, Break is a smart dude. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, I know he gonna handle his business and get the money back, but like hopefully it was like y'all talking about his PayPal account or something like that they instantly get back, or even if it's his own credit card, you hit the fraud department, they're gonna put it back on for you. But y'all gotta stop using y'all main joints and go get you a burner account, I guess you can quote unquote say, you know what I'm saying? Like,
but I mean, that's all well and good, but it's like, all of these hacks are happening. So even if you're using PayPal, that there's a good chance you're going to have to go through the whole claim process and all of that. So why even put yourself in a position where all of this hacking is going on?
Yep.
Like what? Like why? What are we doing?
Because you can't find some of these shoes anywhere goddamn else sometimes.
I mean, you'd be a sheep at the detriment of being hacked. Like having to go through the hassle of the process of getting your money back. Like, why even do that?
Exactly. Using PayPal is still like you're using one of your main accounts. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's simple. You can even go online and sign up for a prepaid account. Card. Like, don't have to stop using y'all main joints, yo. Like, go sign up for a quick prepaid card when you're ready to use it. You know what I'm saying? When you're ready to buy something, then go put the money on it.
Yeah.
That's what you do. That's it. I'm pretty sure everybody has a Walmart around the corner from their house. You can't tell me y'all don't.
Right.
Go to Walmart, put the money on there, buy the shoes, and then you don't have to worry about nothing.
They go get you a green dot.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what? People too lazy. They ain't gonna want to put a lot of money on the card.
Exactly. They ain't gonna want to do that.
A little amount for one shoe, but when people have all them damn shoes in their queue, all them accidental purchases that be happening on StockX.
Well, see, but that's what I'm saying though. That's y'all fault having all these whole bunch of different accidental purchases or whatever like that. Yo, focus on one at a time.
Yeah.
Stop trying to. Oh yeah, man, I might get this for the low bid. If you get it for the low bid, hey, cool, but focus on one at a time, man. Stop bidding for 10 different sneakers, knowing you ain't trying to buy all 10 of them no damn way.
Right.
Hell no, man. I'll be bidding on all 10 of them, and I'll deal with whatever comes my way.
Bidding hard-headed.
Bidding on 10 sneakers,
yo.
putting down $25, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, if I hit
StockX at 3 a.m. is a real dangerous thing, yo.
Home shopping network at 3 a.m. is dangerous too, goddamn. But hey,
listen, y'all either want security or not. Like,
exactly.
If you're gonna stay so loyal, they're gonna keep stealing our money. So we gotta figure out a way to combat them. We have the control. If you don't want the control, then be a sheep and be vulnerable to an insecure system. So
wouldn't you rather be a goat?
Be the goat.
If it happens to the goat, then I have the same stance. Like,
yeah. If they try, it's gonna say denied.
I like StockX,
and I honestly feel like their numbers have not diminished like that ever since the first time this happened. Like, I really don't feel like their user number has went down.
Right.
And like I said, I'm not telling y'all to straight up just disconnect y'all, not mess with them no more. Just, what I'm saying, use precautions.
Right.
Just go about it a different way. Like, ain't nobody telling y'all to just literally stop messing with them, but yo, get you a burner account, man. It's mad simple. Like, you don't even have to leave your house. You on a computer right now.
Facts.
You can literally sign up for a prepaid card right now. But
facts.
Because once y'all get burned, you're gonna be like, man.
Exactly. Gonna be trying to make a YouTube video talking about
They got me.
$50. You'll get on the money.
Then you know the thumbnail. Then you know the thumbnail gonna be crazy. They got if they got break for 3,500, they got me for 50,000.
Right.
So, but they got me for 50,000, and then the picture, your thumbnail gonna be like,
right. It's all fun and games till it hit home. Just saying.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. So
I'll get that thumbnail ready for you next week.
Right. Hilarious.
Trying to get a GoFundMe account.
A GoFundMe account. I'm dead.
For your legal fees.
Hey, so we was talking about before we got on, man. You said that they did a GoFundMe for Troll.
That's what I was just making fun of.
Is that valid?
Yeah, he got a GoFundMe for his legal fees.
Wow.
That's crazy.
I thought that was a joke when I saw it. So
no, it's facts.
Wow.
I'm not supporting you. Just said you wanted to make my whole collection worthless with your crusade. Why am I gonna fucking support you, motherfucker? I don't know.
So does that mean that he has no legal representation, and he's trying to get legal representation?
Yes, he's trying to get a lawyer on. He tried finding a pro bono lawyer. He couldn't find one.
Pro bono.
Yeah, for free. And then
nobody gonna do no
he said the defamation lawyer in its area is going to cost him like between $5,000 and $10,000 for retainer. So he's looking to get $5,000 up on GoFundMe right now.
That's probably just for consultation. That's not even to go to. Bro,
exactly. That ain't even the trial right there.
Yeah, like
I told him, I was like, if at any point 2J's gives you the ability to back out of this clean and clear, please do so. Take the video down, shake the man's hand, and maybe take a job as a legit checker at his fucking place of business.
He local.
They throw that man under the bus, man. I don't got no sympathy for that man.
Nah, man. If you get a chance, don't be a martyr for the community. You ain't the Jesus Christ of sneakers. Don't do it.
People make us off. People like they just started making fakes, and you know what I'm saying, he the only one that's been taken to court for, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. Come on, bro.
I mean, you see it all the time within the last few years, man. These people going to court, end up going to jail, getting all these fake C's from stuff like that or whatever, and all this shit goes public. Man, I'm telling you, it's gonna be the same situation, but just a little bit of a different story. He can mess around and end up going to jail, a huge fine.
Yeah,
like this ain't nothing. This ain't no play. So that's why I'm like, yo, all these dudes out here talking about some stay the course. Stay the course, my brother. Like,
and then all the people that put the battery in your back, they're gonna be sitting here on YouTube. Oh boy, man, shame what happened to that boy.
Hey, y'all, and then it's gonna be Nation of Souls Sneaker Awards 2021.
Dumbass of the year. I'm tired of all the speculation. At the end of the day, it is what it is, bro. You dig your whole lay in it.
He needs to talk to Rupa about that, because Rupa done did years over having fakes up in his crib, so might not want to just walk straight up into court talking about, I buy fakes. I'm wearing them right now.
Right. His man, I don't even know what to say, bro. Like, if you cannot even afford, you know what I'm saying, to even get representation, and you trying to get, like, it's not a good look. It's really not. It's not a good look.
To let that be known, but then again, that nigga probably trying to use reverse psychology. He probably putting that out there so that they can see that, you know, he doing what he doing. That way, it's his way of begging for mercy.
I don't know, man. Right about now, ain't no time to be trying to do some bullshit.
Right.
ain't no time for reverse psychology when you try to, like, hey.
You know what the best bet is to do right now, in my opinion, is, you know, since he's so good at making these videos that he be making, go ahead and make an apology video without even being asked, and take that video down.
Exactly.
That's very true.
That's the best thing you can do. I ain't gonna say the best, but I feel like that it sounds about right. You know what I'm saying?
You need to humble yourself, man. Like for real. A real man can humble himself and say, I apologize.
Man,
that's
I'd
fact.
rather apologize than, you know what I'm saying, lose everything I got.
That's a
QJ's
fact.
ain't coming with his money. He's coming with American Eagles money behind him. That's
I mean, he don't even have to go with American Eagles money. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
They're lawyers. I mean,
this is an open and closed. This is an open and closed situation because that man don't even have money for a lawyer.
He can't afford to walk into court right now. Like
you talking about a man that goes to SneakerCon and spend $300,000
at least.
Come on, bro.
Like I don't want to see nothing happen to Tromageddon, but I mean, it's not looking good at the moment. I'm just saying.
Man, hard heads make soft behinds.
You're not gonna win this. I don't care what it is. You're not gonna win this.
Back the fuck down if they give you the chance.
And
they give you the chance to walk away from it. Just walk.
Hey, walk away. Shut down that video and apologize or something for real. Like
you already rung the bell. You said what you had to say. People know what you already said. You ain't gonna gain nothing else from this.
But you know the troll squad ain't gonna tell them that. They're gonna be like, no, we gonna fight it. Here go the money. Here, we want you to get it. Here, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, he might shock you and he'll come over 10 G's from his following. You never know.
Hey, if he does, you know, more power to him. But like I said, I ain't walking that road with you, man. That's a road you're walking yourself, bro.
Keeping it real goes wrong.
Right.
Everybody want to commend the man for what he's doing, and they want to see the positivity behind it if they call it positivity. But at the end of the day, he's going through the stuff he's going through now, and where you at?
It's at this moment he knew he fucked up.
That part.
I mean, like you said, I mean, we sitting here laughing about it, but for real, like it's just, man,
it sucks that we live in a world where a corporate person can squash you down with money like that, but that's the reality that we live in.
Oh, it's been like that forever.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's the reality we live in. Like, idealistically, maybe Tromageddon would be in the right, but we don't live in an idealistic society at this point in time, and you know, it's not looking good.
I'm not saying that he wanted all this attention like that. I'm not, because I don't know that man like that.
He wanted to fight.
Maybe he did, but yo, like this is what you wanted, you got it.
Don't go looking for a fight if you ain't ready to throw hands.
I mean, when he got Sarge, he said game on. I was just
that is true. That is.
I thought he was prepared for something.
Game on, and he checked his bank account and he was like, ah, fuck, man. Y'all got any quarters to play this game?
Jump countries on there.
Once he instantly got the attention of the head honcho, that's when he should have just been like, man, I don't want no problems, bro. Just I'm good.
I'm bowing out.
Yeah. When you double down, like, yeah, what you gonna do?
Right.
It's like you asking for that man to pull out the gauntlet and Thanos show out.
Literally
empty the clip.
Yeah, for real.
Literally, this is the only thing me and IBA have ever agreed on wholeheartedly. It's this whole Tromageddon situation.
Man, that video.
Go ahead.
I was saying that video did numbers.
Oh, yeah, it did.
It did out the game.
You know what I'm saying? Negativity does that. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like you know, it's just promotion. You know what I'm saying? As far as that community, you know what I'm saying? We all part of, you know, as far as, you know, that entertain that. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like I said, I mean, that right there, I just feel like you come on now, you got to be smart, bro. And I just feel like the way you did it, there's a right and a wrong way to do it, and you went about it the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? And I really feel like if you really felt the way you felt, like what 2J is an easy person to talk to. I'm pretty sure if you would have brought this to his attention instead of trying to, you know, do what you did, he probably would have heard you out, and you guys probably could have came to some, you know, conclusion. But at the end of the day, why feel sorry for him when he didn't feel sorry for that man's business and his name?
That's true.
That's what happened when you got the wrong people in the corner telling you, yeah, go get that man, go get that man.
Right.
Well,
You get hit in the mouth.
I honestly, there's still part of me that believes that he never went in there specifically to crucify that business. I think
Hell no. He had a vendetta.
He was trying to prove a point with that damn shoe he brought in, or multiple shoes that he brought in.
Yeah, but you did that. Okay, look, we understand he did that, but I feel like that video, like that footage of what he got as far as his proof is incriminating him, because at the end of the day, you went in there and you did it with, it ain't like you had a camera. You did it with these spy glasses.
Right.
And then you're videotaping in a facility, whatever is business that you're probably not even allowed to film in. So the way I look at it is, I wish I was the person that was, legit checking the shoe for him. Because guess what? I would have been in court suing his butt too. I'm just keeping it 100. You got me all on social media. I didn't give you permission to do that.
I don't think he thought it through all the way. I don't think he thought it would go this far.
He did.
Yeah.
So,
couldn't have.
Or not, or that's also another situation where you ask for consultation before you actually put it out to the public to make sure that is everything about this, so I don't have any problems in the future.
That's why I said there's a right and a wrong way to do things.
Yeah.
Good idea.
You're supposed to do it, which was, I mean, what's the proper word for stupid? I mean, I just feel like it was stupid, bro. Like you did to yourself.
Should we say careless?
Bro.
It's careless, reckless.
It took him what, 3 months to make that video?
Yeah.
Get all the information.
So right. So exactly. So if it took you 3 months, why couldn't it took you that same amount of time to get, to get some representation or get some, make sure that you, because you just don't look like we were talking about, man. You just, you go for the head honcho, you best not miss.
Oh man, I bet you he wish he missed or didn't miss, whatever the fuck.
That's what Thanos said. He said next time go for the head.
That's a fact.
And then it's a trip, because you gotta understand, don't nobody in here know that man's real name, but they found out exactly who that man was, his address and everything, and got that subpoena to him quick.
That's true.
He live in Las Vegas, so it was.
Bruh, I'm gonna tell you this right now. If it's really people with money, they could have moved a whole lot differently.
Oh, hell yeah, in Vegas?
Like that. And you know what I mean when I say that.
Yeah, that's a fact.
It ain't nothing.
That's a fact.
I know people that'll come around. I know people that'll do something like that for less. So I'm just saying.
Vegas is a dirt town too. Like dirt be done in Vegas. Like
exactly.
It's a lot of desert.
It is.
I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying.
There's a lot of desert and coyote, boy.
You not playing.
I'm gonna say this for the record. It ain't that I'm hating on Troll. It ain't, but I just feel like you did it, bro. You did it to yourself, and I can't feel sorry for you. And then the thing is, you are entertaining. I mean, I understand you saying you're for the community, but I feel like you didn't really do it for us. You did it for that side. That side. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm not throwing shade. It is what it is. But you did that for them. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the part of security that's not going to, tell you right. They just want to see you do something, and they gonna put the battery in your back, and now you in trouble. It's just like if you in a gang, they promote you to go rob a store and this and that, and then you go do it, then you end up in jail. These niggas don't even come visit you.
Right.
Give me some money on my books. They don't know you. Why? You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, you were there and pushed me to do it, but when I did it, now you know where to be found. And that's what I look at. All them niggas that put the battery in his back to go do the shit.
No, it's fact.
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you're a grown man, and you did it to yourself. At the end of the day, it ain't gonna be you and Aaron and all your subs. It's gonna be you by yourself.
Well, I thank the Lord I ain't got nothing to do with it, and
that part.
God bless.
So,
no worries.
That's why I ain't gonna lie. When I be hopping in these people chatting, they be talking about it. I'm like, y'all want to talk about it? I'm gonna tell you how I really feel now. Like, all this speculation, I don't care about none of all this speculation y'all got going on. At the end of the day, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Y'all not the law. Y'all can't say what's supposed to happen and how it's gonna happen and this what should happen. At the end of the day, what's gonna happen, go happen.
Right.
They too busy talking about some yeah. Stay with the struggle, my brother. And
I told you that's just like your homeboys hype you up for a fight and you get beat up.
Right.
I'm looking at it though. In the last 24 hours, he's raised $700. So shit.
I told you.
They put battery in his back.
He's gonna know it. This be probably being petty, but I feel like he's gonna bow out and keep everybody money. Cause we ain't gonna know what happened behind closed doors. We ain't gonna know what he tell us. Cause I guess what, you know, the business ain't gonna talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, we not gonna know what really happened. It's just like you got to take his word for it.
But I'm like, if that's the retainer fee, you gotta have to raise funds for the actual case.
Good for him, man. Fuck it. You know, if he raises the money and he wants to fight it, go for it, man. But I don't recommend it. That's my professional opinion.
And it's only because of resources. It's not because he doesn't have a case. He has a case. Let's not, since we're being real, let's be clear.
What is his case at this point?
He's saying Tromageddon has a case. He just doesn't have the same amount of money.
and right, and that's what we were saying earlier. Like I'm pretty sure when it came to JC's legal team,
yeah,
they probably told him like because it can go either way if you leave it up to the jury or the judge or whatever like that at the end of the day. Mm-hmm. But they probably like, yo, we don't want it to get that far, so we can tie this up in court until he run out of money. He done already ran out of money if we keeping it honest here. You know what I'm saying? So this should technically be a grand opening, grand closing type situation. Because now y'all sitting here saying, like IBA said, like, oh, like if he give you, or you know what I'm saying, like J-Dot said, if he give you any chance for an out, you need to take it. You know, whatever. Like this is an open and shut situation, and I'm pretty sure JC and his legal team already have foreseen this. Like this, but we don't want it to tie up in court.
Right.
But this is basically a done. This is a in and out situation. Like
what I was about to say, but at this point, it's not even about, you know what I'm saying, what he was fighting for, which to be honest with me, in my opinion, it's about the real and fake. Right now, it's about just the defamation.
Yeah.
Right. I feel like so basically if whatever happens with this, now if you want to go back and chase it and talk about what you came to talk about, then that's what it is. But this case right now, in my opinion, it's not about the real versus fake and what happened at the store and this and that. We don't care about none of that. What they talking about now is you taking our name and rubbing it in the dirt.
Yeah.
Yep.
They're not going to want to hear about what real, fake, whether he has a point or anything like that. They're going to be like, this is the evidence. You defamed their company and you were found guilty. Here's your fines or whatever the fuck you're going to get hit with and get the fuck out of here. And
if he loses, which I'm pretty sure he will lose, he's going to have to pay JC's legal fees. And his legal fees ain't gonna be, and his legal team ain't from Dollar Tree.
Exactly.
And he'll probably have to post a public apology, remove the vidya, and all that other shit.
Legal team from Barney's shit.
Yeah. It ain't like his legal team was from Dollar General, my brother. All right.
What is it called? Saxon Fifth.
The man wears everything before it even comes out. Like we talking clothes and sneakers.
He got Johnny Cochran present up in there.
I'm pretty sure his legal team is unreleased also as well.
Like IBA said, if he's willing to drop $400,000 at SneakerCon, I'm pretty sure he's all right for fucking legal fees.
Oh, that's a fact. And gets mad and gets frustrated when he cannot.
Right.
So, I mean, he goes to SneakerCon on a mission to refill up his inventory for the different, because now he has more than one location. Let's keep it real. Like when we was in Dallas, he was trying to stock up for Toronto, right? Was it IBA? Wasn't it Toronto? And he got frustrated because for a minute he thought that he wasn't going to hit his quota when we was in Dallas, and Goat was there too. I'm sorry, Goat was there too.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
And you got to understand, usually he touches a lot of them shoes before we even see.
Exactly. Before we in there.
He done bought like 5 tables before we even got in there.
Yeah. And that's another thing too. Like people think like, you know, they do their videos because they just see from what y'all see on the video. You know what I'm saying? So that's the perception. Oh, he's buying all these sneakers at SneakerCon, but it ain't no checking. I mean, he be there at like 8, 9 in the morning before 12 o'clock public is open, and they buying out tables, but they be looking at sneakers for hours before the doors even open up. And then when the doors open up, then he buying your sneakers, which you know what I'm saying, which they go through their own, they go through their own process or whatever like that. I'm not saying it's extensive, but I'm saying though, like, it's a method to the madness, I guess I can put it at the end of the day. You know, whatever. Now, not saying that it's all bulletproof about the process, but he ain't just walking around like y'all see in videos and be like, oh yeah, you got 20 Yeezys right there. Let me get all the 20 of those Yeezys. And then they transition to another scene. It's a little bit more that goes on. You know what I'm saying?
He made a video, like, I mean, in the video that I saw, it's like, do the math on all these shoes. Let me know the splits. I'm gonna come back around. I'm gonna come holler at you. When you come back, they be like, all right, this is the number. Boom, boom, boom. You show it to his mans. I don't know if that's his accountant or whoever the guy is. You do the little math, you do the little calculator.
His brother, that's his partner. Yeah.
And then after that, he come up with another number. He be like, oh, I can offer you this. At the end of the day, whatever he offer you, you dumb if you don't take it. I'm gonna tell you this right now.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact.
You know,
but that's what I'm saying though. Like the small transition of what y'all don't see is that they still do check out the sneakers, you know what I'm saying, that in between. But I mean, you also do got to save a little bit. We all do editing, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, it's some stuff you're not just finna just keep in everything, because then now you done got a 3-hour video, you know, whatever. Like some stuff you do cut out, just like anything when it comes to videos or whatever.
I stopped this video. It's bad for my spirit, you know, because I can't be out there spending that kind of money, and I just be looking like, man, I need to get my life together.
What?
Oh,
people also don't understand though. JC is a businessman. He owns an actual business. He's not going there and buying them as a person with his own cash. So if he's buying a stack of shoes and a couple of them end up being fake in there, he has insurance on his business that in case if he gets hit with some fakes, he's not losing money. The insurance money recoups any fucking fakes that he gets out of that stack, and he just pays a shit ton of money for insurance all fucking year long for his business like that. Every business has it. So when people are saying, oh, well, he has to sell this to fucking make up his money for fakes that he's obviously getting, or he has to sell fakes to make his nut, that's not true. He just writes those fakes off on taxes and fucking discards them. It's no big deal. He writes them off on insurance. It's not a big deal. It's loss. It's loss of inventory. That's all it is.
Because I mean, it's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? If it's JC, if it's Stadium Goods, if it's Flight Club, you know what I'm saying? Are we talking about StockX? You know what I'm saying? For example, it's happened with StockX. It's happened with GOAT. I heard it happened with GOAT before StockX. Matter of fact, you know what I'm saying? So like everything ain't gonna be foolproof at all times. You know, some things is gonna get through sometimes or whatever like that. Just I still say to this day, like if you get something from StockX or GOAT or whatever like that, just don't believe that, you know what I'm saying? Oh, because they say they did it and it was good, and then you get it in and be like, okay, you still kind of being a little bit lazy. Like if you feel some discrepancies, then you need to go, you know, handle your own business and make sure that you're good or not, or believe if these is good or these is not, like your own intuition. You know what I'm saying? Do your own research. You just don't go out and go buy a car. And just because the car dealership said, yeah, it's a good car, it's clean, the AC works good.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then a week down the line, the transmission done went out on you. You know what I'm saying? You done got you a UA transmission.
Bought a lemon.
Yeah, exactly. Because you didn't do the Carfax.
I've had some questionable things come through StockX before, and I've taken them to like other people that I know, like reputable people, or I take them to like a consignment shop and be like, yo, look this over for me right quick. Let me know what you think. You know, I won't tell them I got it from StockX. So just be like, yo, look this over. Let me know what you think. You know, you always got to do your due diligence, even when, you know, purchasing from a company. Like even when you go to Foot Locker, like I don't just buy a shoe from Foot. I open up the box and I look at the fucking shoe that I'm buying because I don't fucking.
I don't. I ain't gonna lie to you.
No, hell no, man. I ain't walking
No,
out
I
that
do.
store. I've gotten some booty ass shoes before from fucking Foot Locker before.
They probably let me
okay.
try it on a few
Foot Locker,
times.
man.
That's
You
Hey,
all.
gotta start
good
checking your
example. Good example. Y'all remember when those denim sixes just came out?
Mm-hmm.
I try not to.
I didn't know that those denim sixes, every pair looks a little bit different than another pair. So you can literally, if you went in the store and was like, yo, let me get a pair of denim sixes and whatever your size is, right? And you could see the size that they bring you, and then you could be like, yo, y'all got another pair, and they bring you another pair. And if you put both of them together, it's gonna look like totally two different shoes. One denim is gonna look darker than the other one.
Oh shit.
Yeah, like it's not all the same denim when it came to that denim six. Like one
Right.
could be a shade lighter, one could be a shade darker. They all wasn't the same, basically.
Mm-hmm.
It's legit the same shoe, but like some of the shading is gonna be a little bit different than the other.
Okay.
So
I've
you
had
can
shit come from Foot Locker with pen marks on it. You know what I mean? From when they mark
oh
out where
hell no.
the shits are cutting and everything. I'm like, nope, I don't want this shoe, yo. Go back there and give me. I like when I go to outlets, yo, and they got all the shoes on the wall. I mix and match the outlet pairs and make a perfect pair out of them. Get the fucking.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll fucking sit there and fucking pick out a perfect pair on the outlet wall to be great.
That's how I did the mellows last year. Mellow
Yeah.
13s.
Everybody did that.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's looking up which one's got the less glue stains.
Yeah.
Shit.
That's a
It's
fact.
facts.
That's a fact. So I mean, most definitely, I check everything out
Nobody bats
before
a
I just walk out
thousand.
the store.
Mm-hmm.
He did say that. He did say that.
At the end of the day, hey, buy at your own risk.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
When it comes to anything, hey, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Become an educated consumer when spending your money, especially when you're spending hundreds of dollars on something.
Mm-hmm. And
Educate yourself.
you in Chicago, do you see a lot of this in Chicago, especially since y'all have so many different avenues about sneakers coming early or you know what I'm saying, coming out, stuff like that or whatever. Do you see a lot of this in Chicago?
Me personally, no, I don't.
Okay.
But I mean, also, again, this is the mecca of the shoe that typically would be considered fake, which would be Jordan. So
Yeah.
I mean, it's not gonna be I mean, obviously, you're gonna have bootleggers and people selling under a tent, but you get a lot of all of it. So,
Like even with All-Star Weekend coming up, I know it's gonna be crazy. Like,
oh man, it's gonna be insane.
yeah, it's
But
gonna
I
be
mean,
crazy.
what helps is that they're not releasing like what everybody was excited about and to begin with, which was the Chicago. So it might not be that bad. I don't think people really checking for them Khaled joints, are they? From three.
No, you talking about them red threes?
Yeah, ain't nobody.
I'm
Ain't nobody
straight.
checking for those.
I'm straight. Yeah, I'm straight.
Wait, y'all hating on them threes?
Nah, I
They
can't
are
do it.
Come on, bro.
They just tore 03s, yo. I like them.
I'm with you.
Toro 3.
Nah.
I like
Soul
it.
Reaper, we know you with it.
I'm with it, yo.
The hood is gonna like them. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna be all the ratchets gonna have them.
Exactly. That's gonna be the ultimate.
Don't say that. Don't.
We're gonna call them the hot.
Don't say that.
We're calling them the hot Cheeto threes, bro.
The hot Cheeto 3.
First of all, you just don't. I feel like you don't do that shoe like that, bro. Like, come on, like why? Like,
I mean,
I like it.
The last time the All-Star game was in Chicago was '88, so the 3 is a special silhouette. So for that,
Brent said, my bad. Brent said the Chicago, they're gonna have like a Chicago exclusive for that pair, and they're gonna have like
Chicago 3.
Yeah, Shy Air on the back instead of Nike Air.
I haven't seen it yet, so hopefully I'll see it early and be able to verify. But
I'll pay resale for that. If I can't get it, I'll pay resale for that.
You better book that flight, man.
Of course you will.
Book that flight.
Man,
I'm pretty. I honestly think that it's gonna be another release. That, I mean, obviously people have heard about that release, but I honestly feel like it's gonna be something that is going to come out that nobody knows about, and it's gonna be like that week that it will finally like start surfacing that something's gonna come out.
Yep, I agree.
I just feel it like something is going to come out, y'all. It's gonna be like, oh,
right, because it's too quiet. It's too quiet.
Too quiet, man. It's too quiet.
Hey, don't say that, man. Y'all make me book a ticket. I already told myself I ain't going.
Oh, I can be in my knee now, so I might get that flight.
Last year around this time, they sneak dropped. My bad. I'm sorry.
No, what you saying?
No, I said my bad. Oh no, I said last year they sneak dropped the rookie galaxies around this time. So
that wasn't a sneak. That wasn't a sneak though.
It kind of was. Like, there was like they let that go like what, like 10 days before they even said it was coming.
No, I heard about that. Yeah, the Galaxy. Yeah, they announced that. Yeah.
Well, I thought that shit was shock.
No, they did it at a pop up. It was a pop up.
It was it was still considered a quick strike, obviously, but no, it was put out there.
Yeah,
it was put out there.
I was just hoping maybe we get the Galaxy foams this year,
but and not in Chicago. I wouldn't see it in Chicago. It's gonna be something. It's gonna be an OG colorway or something. Like it's going. I don't know necessarily, but it's gonna be an OG something.
It's gonna be. It gotta be a Jordan.
It got to be a Jordan, and it's going to be an OG colorway or something.
Maybe it'll be those Just Don Chicago 2 lows we've seen teased recently.
I
mean, even Just Don could come out. I wouldn't be surprised if Just Don came out. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't be surprised even if Just Don did something himself. Yeah. But it's going to be a Jordan OG colorway. I don't know necessarily what it is, but it's gonna be more than just one thing. That's going to be a shot drop.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be surprised about the Just Done doing something if it's clothes or if it's a sneaker. I'm not going to be surprised about Jordan doing an OG colorway.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be surprised if Pippen did, if the Nike they came out one of the Pippins or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, something gonna happen, man. At least it's gonna be better than Charlotte because they ain't show us no love last year.
Now, Charlotte would have been dope for a Galaxy release. That would have made sense.
Galaxy?
Yeah, that would have made sense because of the colorway. You know what I'm saying? Like that would have made sense. But or like if they do LA again, then the Galaxy would make sense. If they did LA as an All-Star weekend again, if it's the Clippers or whatever, but
man, Mike went to social status and that was it. That was the only place everybody saw it.
That's crazy. Yeah, didn't nobody like them Hornet dunks, huh? The black Hornet.
Nah,
I like them.
Yeah.
The pubic hair sixes, they ain't do good.
Oh, that was a bust. Yeah, that was a bust. That was a bust.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
But it was hyped up. Those pony hair sixes was
hyped. They were hyped like crazy.
I was not going on them bovine first.
Terrible.
Those the panda ones that came out that had the same fur on them were fire though. I don't care what anybody say.
It might even be a dunk that be random. You know, like an SB that come out that be random for All-Star Week because this year is supposed to be the year of the SB dunk or whatever. Like they doing a lot of different releases if it's a collab or not, like this year or whatever. So I wouldn't even be surprised for that.
Dunk's got the Doctor Strange loves coming out on February 14th. So y'all keep the same energy on all the dunks like y'all usually do. Like
no, I'm already on it.
Yeah. I ain't got none in the collection, so I'm keeping that same energy.
Yeah, I'm not really checking for dunks anymore. So or SBs specifically, SBs.
SBs, okay.
I don't really do SBs. But
I like
minimum this year.
Hey y'all, I'm about to go ahead and get out of here, man.
Yeah, I was just gonna say we shut down the whole thing because we just hit the 2-hour mark, man. So everybody gonna hit their outros, man. Go, you can be first if you want to.
Man, it's your friendly neighborhood sneaker man, Goat Weezy. Y'all know what time it is, man. Rep. Appreciate you for letting me come on. Everybody in the panel, in the chat, I appreciate y'all. Y'all can find me under the same name on IG, Twitter, Facebook. So just holler at me, man. Friendly neighborhood sneaker man.
One leg Weezy.
One leg Weezy. Y'all be easy, man.
All right, go.
All right.
Who else we got?
J.Mac, the fattest sneakerhead on YouTube. Y'all find me anywhere. More than after kill J.Mac. I'll be around though. Thanks for having me, yo.
All right, J-Dot.
These titles, man. These titles. I guess I'll go next. What's going on, everybody? It's your mama's favorite sneaker care technician, Soul Reaper 23. You can find me at Soul Reaper 23 on Instagram. Also at Forgiven Souls. That's my business Instagram page as well. I got a lot of things coming up, man. As always, Rep, thank you for having me on, man. IBA Queen. It's an honor to be with y'all. Till next time.
All right. Good night.
Q, what you got?
All right, man. It's your girl Q the Queen. And we already done talked about it. It was fun tonight, guys. Chat, thank you guys very much for participating. I guess y'all gonna be looking out for that Goat Shoe Care video that IPA is supposed to be putting out. Rep will probably get to his before IBA, but you know, that's a whole other conversation. But anyway, it was fun. It was fun.
Yeah, most definitely. Appreciate you coming through once again, Q.
Yep.
IBA, what you got, man?
Man, you guys already know, man. Hey, first of all, appreciate you for always having me on. You know what I'm saying? You've been supporting me from jump, to be honest, since I met you. You know what I'm saying? Since day one, we've been like, you know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Shout out to Q. You already know what it is, even though she tried to kill me one time, but I forgive her. And then
all lies, okay?
Oh, man.
Yeah, shout out to everybody that pulled up, man. I appreciate them and everybody that pulled up in the chat. You know what I'm saying? You already know where to find your boy, IBA Sneakerhead, on all platforms. You know what I'm saying? Stay tuned. I got some stuff coming up. You know what I'm saying? I know I always say that. I know I'll be procrastinating, but you won't regret it. You guys already know how I move when it comes to stuff like that. So I'm going to just leave it at that, man. Y'all have a good night.
Yeah, and then y'all know, last but not least, man, it's your boy Rep Milwaukee 414. I appreciate everybody coming through as usual, man. Y'all know where to find me, just like everybody else, man. Instagram is Rep Milwaukee 414. Make sure you guys check out sneakerheadsclothingline.com. You guys can also follow the Instagram for Sneakerheads Clothing Line, which is sneakerheads_clothing_line. If you guys missed out, we just got done doing the 2K subscriber free giveaway and then pick the winners this past Friday. If you guys were one of the winners from this past Friday and you have not got at me yet for your to let me know your sizes and your shipping information, you got literally until Thursday. If you don't get at me by Thursday, I'm picking somebody else to replace y'all. I did it with the 1K giveaway, and that's how Slick ended up, Slick 50 TV ended up losing out, and Skip ended up getting hit, you know what I'm saying, getting his spot. So I'm not checking for nobody. I'm not reaching out to nobody. I shouldn't have to. So if you want to claim your winnings, hit me up in the DM like I told y'all, so you can give me your shipping information and the sizing, and so we can get that out to you. Once again, man, like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate all y'all. We do this every Tuesday night, 7-ish p.m. Central. You know what I'm saying? So, man, hopefully we see y'all once again next Tuesday. I got a couple videos that will be dropping this week, sneaker related.
Right.
No, that's a fact, Q, because I told you I got them packages. You know what I'm saying? One of them is what IBA was put, you know what I'm saying, showing or whatever, but I'm gonna get my real, you know what I'm saying, opinion. I'm not doing the IBA, you know, this is the best thing ever happened. I'm gonna give my real deal Holyfield, you know what I'm saying, on it.
Okay. I'm coming to look at yours then.
Yeah. And I got some other things that was sent to me sponsored wise or whatever that we're gonna check out. So most definitely y'all look for that. And yeah, man, I see y'all otherwise next Tuesday. Hit us in the comment section. And you know, we got the Royals. You know what I'm saying? And then we got RBA, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
And I'm gonna holler at y'all later, man. I know Caddy was in here too, man. Shout out to Caddy. I know he couldn't make it tonight. But you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what it is, man. Make sure y'all talking kicks 7:30 Wednesday. Holla at y'all. Peace.
For sure.